All right, so today's topic is starting over. So in that is more so relationships, spouses, anything.
So like starting over, just like in general,
Just
in life,
period.
a
In
reset,
life. Reset.
a reset. Okay,
So have you ever had to start over?
baby, you ain't getting it if you ain't got to start over and get it back.
I feel that way. I definitely feel that way.
Yeah,
I ain't got
I've had to
time.
start over with plenty of things. My lip feel like it's peeling.
Don't peel on the camera.
I know, right? It's
We'll
weird.
beat y'all butt.
But no, I've had to start over plenty of times, like with just everything in life in general, just like starting over.
Jobs and stuff
I
like
think
that.
that's just a natural
Adult thing that everybody go through.
life thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a life thing. Like even when you learn how to tie your shoe, you got to start from the beginning to perfect it.
Practice and and get it together. So what was your experience in that? Like,
I mean, well, see me, I'm just like a brutally honest person. Like I don't feel like the need to like sugarcoat like, oh, my starting over
prolong
process
some shit
or my starting over process or like my healing process of it don't be like, oh yeah, it's just good. Right. I'm gonna tell you like shit, it started over. It's some battle wounds. Like I literally earned the rewards from this start over type shit. Right. So I mean, I've started over, but everything is like I said, I feel like that's a human thing, like just a living thing type of shit.
Also, well, you're not starting over right now, but I
ain't starting over with what?
I mean, you didn't say too much, so I don't know what you starting over. Well, I know y'all just got a new house and stuff, but
yeah,
that's starting over. But for me, mine is more so like finding what I really want to do.
Your niche.
Yeah. And letting go of the connection I used to have to my old job, and being okay with letting that shit go and moving on, and also taking a goddamn pay cut because I was making bank. So that part I don't like. I do like experiencing new things with the start over. You get different aspects of situations and you get to I don't know. See, I started to see a different side of myself that I didn't know I had.
I understand where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, let's start with, first of all, I don't have no attachment to no job. You was a good one if you had an attachment to your job.
I did.
No way. And the crazy part about it, and I thought it was so funny. Now when me and you was texting, and you said something like, I understand you ain't got no job or whatever the case may be. And it just was like, I've been off work so long. People don't think I got no job. Like, literally, I got a job. I just ain't got to go work it. Like, I just don't go work.
Because I really don't be knowing what the fuck she be doing.
I found my way, you know what I'm saying, to do my thing. But I hate that fucking job. Like, if they was to fire me today, I wouldn't feel bad at all. Like, I was like, it was fun while it lasted.
I'm not going to lie. I hated the job, too. But it was also so many good times.
Nah, I hated my job all the way around.
She said,
the first chance I got to take a leave, I took it and been on it ever since.
Yeah, I feel that.
I like when you think about it, I'm really the GOAT at it. I've been employed and not employed for almost a year.
Bro, I'm not doing this. I'm not about to do this.
Gotta finesse the system. It's no loss from there.
Yeah. Okay, so with the job thing, it's going well. Nothing bad about it except just looking for different stuff, getting something, finding out you don't like that shit either, letting that shit go and keep doing the same.
That's every job for me. Like, but you know what? I did notice once I started doing like podcasting and radioing and stuff like that, like just like broadcasting and stuff like that in general, I was like, okay, so this is it. Yeah. If I would have known that I would have loved doing this, or like, I really was good at doing this, because it's not as easy as people think, just, hooking a microphone up and talking. You have to have something good to say. Mm-hmm. You got to be liked. You got to care what people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a little few things to go into it. But I didn't think that it would be something that I wanted to pursue as like a full-time thing. I thought it would be just like an added hobby.
So that's what I was thinking too.
I thought it would be like an added hobby, but it was not. So like, since I've been doing, I'm like, you know what? If I would have known while I was like in college and stuff like that,
I went to school for media.
Went to school for mass comm.
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
I would have went for mass comm, broadcasting, something. I would have just did something in this field, and it probably would have kept me. I wouldn't have been Kanye West in it. I mean, he a college dropout. Everybody know that. So am I.
I didn't know what you meant by Kanye West in it. I thought you was just saying.
It could definitely be taken into different things.
Yeah, fuck everybody.
But no. Well, because
that's how he
fuck
is
everybody
sometimes.
anyway. It's
Yeah,
that
I mean,
too. I think that's
that.
like a. Can I say that's a Chicago thing? The persona, because everybody always just think of us as rough, don't give a fuck anyway.
I don't think I knew you were from Chicago.
You probably the only person that didn't know I was from Chicago.
Oh, today years old, y'all.
No, actually, you not, because remember when I was over your house and you had company and they said I sounded like I was from Chicago.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
yeah,
very
it
much
was
known.
country. I remember that now. So I did know before today.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you ever had to start over relationship-wise?
Yeah, I have.
What was the reason for the start over?
I mean, shit, I'm 33. I've had to start over a few times in relationship-wise.
Right.
So, I mean, different times it would be different reasons. So, I mean, I wouldn't say cheating is the only thing that will make, that
make you leave.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the only thing that can make a relationship go wrong. Cheating cannot, it was cheating. It's communication. It's, people not understanding that, you know what I'm saying? Not caring, that nonchalant shit. Like certain shit. And it just really just be, I'm starting over because shit, I don't have to deal with
this.
What I don't have to deal with. So
deal with this.
I'd be quick to be like, all right, bye.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Young bitch, I ain't got to put up with none of this.
Yeah, I ain't got to.
It's nothing that I
Meanwhile,
think I
you starting
need.
over and over and over with new people going through the same shit.
And that's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah. So now it's like a thought like, should I be starting over with somebody that I already had a connection to?
I think it's just you got to pick and choose what's worth it. Who's worth it, what's worth it, what level. Because anybody that's an ex, if it would have worked out perfectly fine, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still be together.
Right.
Don't go backwards.
Don't go backwards. Yeah. Right. If it would have worked out perfectly fine. And I just seen a post that said, if you break up with somebody and they're still trying to be your friend, then you weren't the problem. Because if you were the problem...
Damn, am I really not the problem?
If you...
Shit.
If you break up with someone and you're still friends afterwards, then you're not the problem.
Yeah.
So, which is why I know I wasn't a problem, and I was the one doing the leaving. So,
I don't know. Men is funny about that. Y'all can break up and they just gonna double back to get some coochie.
No, me. I'm gonna make you hate me if I want you to hate me. I'm gonna stand on the biggest business of nerve if you hate me. If I want you to hate me, I will literally, and I wouldn't even do like nothing crazy, but I just let you know like your access to me is cut.
Yeah, it's cut.
I'm never that girl that you can double back with. I am never that girl.
I can't get to her no more.
No, I'm never, like, once we're done, we're done. I've never been that girl you can double back on.
So what are some things that would have happened in a relationship that you probably cut off, or like anything that could have happened that make you think, well, maybe this person isn't that bad to get a clean slate and start over with?
So starting over with the same person.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Here she go.
Well, I mean, you can't start over with the same person. You can't. I mean, it's definitely something that could be done. Because they say, like, it's two people in the world. One person that believe cheating could be a one-time thing and y'all can grow past it. Or the person that be like, oh, once you cheat, you always cheat type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, if you find a person and y'all done went through hell and back and then y'all choosing to start over a clean slate, it's possible for some.
Okay.
But if I still feel the need to keep speaking on it, then it ain't no clean slate.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If it still bothers me, I can be like, oh, yeah, I think we can work on it. But if it still bothers me and I can still, speak on it, then
I think communication would be one.
Yeah.
Like, if we didn't have, whether it was me or him, if we didn't have the proper communication open, and we both learned, or I feel like I learned, and maybe I feel like that motherfucker learned, and maybe we can have a conversation and get to an agreement or a different point than where we left off from.
I feel like, yes, and yeah, it could happen, but at the same time, it's like the mentality too. Because you can always chop something up as, oh, I did this in my early 20s or my teens, and, I was young, I was wild, I was doing
and
this.
And that's still what I'm chopping it up as.
Now I'm growing, and it's like, You know what I'm saying?
You
This
don't like
person
the
changed.
same stuff.
You don't have the same shit.
You're
not the same
that
person.
Person's different. Yeah.
So, I mean, I do believe it is a way that you can start over with the same person. However, it's just like circumstantial. It's
very circumstantial.
Have I full blown like started over with someone? Nah, we gotta be through that like that that phase, that breaking up phase for me to consider. Like, you know, we're still together, ain't nobody really knowing, like we not together type shit. Or, you know, just that rocky phase, like, you know, when we going through that, then yes. But like once we completely like done, cut ties, and it's months later and I see you, hell no. I don't even know you anymore.
That's true.
Sir, who are you? You talking to who? You seen who? You miss who?
Nah, I would start over, but it wouldn't be with someone like that I didn't trust. I'm not really good at regaining trust for people.
Because trust is like a piece of paper. Once you ball it up, it's never going to be completely smooth again.
I gave it to you already, and you just fuck ball. They ripped that shit up and tried to piece it back together.
It's like a piece of glass, like a glass, a wine glass.
You tried to glue it back together, and it's not working. A
crystal
I remember everything that you did, said, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Because you got to question, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes you to that mind frame.
And
where
I'm an overthinker.
It takes you, me personally, if you were doing some shit behind my back or anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything you sneak in, it comes out. And I'm just going to start back thinking, like, I'm going to overthink to the point where I go back and I think, like, in that moment you were doing that stuff, I was completely oblivious to what the fuck is going on.
Because shit be so cool and niggas just go do crazy shit.
Yeah, shit be straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know that you was doing this. So now that I found out that you was doing this,
I can't trust you.
I can't get over, like, me personally, I can't get over it because it's like, damn, I was, you know, naive
you was in
as
a good
fuck.
setting. I
was naive as fuck, and I thought we was in a good setting. I thought that this was that, or whatever the case may be. Come to find out, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not. And you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking you know, completely faithful 100%, or you know, have my back 100%. Meanwhile, you don't. So now I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, I can't believe, you know what I'm saying, I'm not a clean slate type of person. I gotta talk about it until it gets on my nerves.
I think that's where I'm toxic, and that's my downfall. I'm not a clean slate type of person, but I'm a second chance type of person. Third chance type of person. I will give you a bunch of chances until I'm sick of it. That's just for me.
I agree. I feel like people should, you know, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. What you do is what you do. You know, the person that can live your life. So if you want to keep going back to a person, keep going back until you can't go back no more, because eventually you'll learn to hate that person. So you ain't gonna go back.
Definitely will.
However, it's just like, you know, I'm not a clean slate type of person. I am not a clean slate type of person because I get to thinking like, oh, okay.
So you never really like started over?
I started over with a person. I don't know. It just I get to thinking.
It don't sit right.
We was sitting here watching TV together type shit. And meanwhile, you was cheating. I'm thinking we just comfortable as hell.
I feel that.
So it has me feeling like, okay, when can I believe what you say when I believe what you said before? And I ain't had no reason not to believe what you said before. But now I got a reason to not believe what you say. And it's driving us both crazy because I don't believe
now we just shouldn't
what
be
you
together.
say. And now we just shouldn't be together.
Because that's toxic.
It is. But who's the toxic one in that, though?
Me.
The one that, now, would you be the one that's not letting it go?
I'm the toxic one because I keep giving you chances after chances after chances. And in your head, you probably know I'm going to keep giving you chances and chances and chances. But because I can be really mean, but the people that really know me know I have a good heart. And I don't hold shit over people's head if I don't feel like it was supposed to be personal, if that makes sense.
I feel like, so with that, right? I feel like when, say you are forgiving someone, right? Mm-hmm. You forgive somebody for what? You forgive them for...
I don't do cheating.
Okay, so you forgive them for... No, so listen, you forgive them for cheating, right?
Okay.
Once you forgive them for cheating on your part, if you don't really truly forgive them, then you need not to be with them.
No. At that point, I wouldn't go back if I don't forgive them.
But if you don't forgive them, but we see it all the time where people be like, "Oh, I took you back after you cheated." You took that person back after they cheated. However, you didn't fully heal from. So now you're bringing it up. Once you take that person back, or once you feel the need to forgive that person or whatever the person be, you gotta let that shit go because you chose to forgive.
You literally peeling a scab off an old wound,
you know what I'm saying? If you're still gonna, if you're gonna go back to that person, be with that person, there's no need for you to keep bringing up what they did.
Yeah.
However, if the shit is unresolved, it's unresolved. Ain't nobody made to I forgive you, or you know what I'm saying? None of that. If it's unresolved, it's unresolved. So I'm gonna keep bringing the shit up, which is why I'm never
gonna bring that shit up.
I'm gonna bring it up.
I'm gonna let you. We can get back to where you think everything is literally to the beginning.
I know where this is gonna go.
I'm going to let you hang yourself this time. Because I've been nice. I ain't saying shit. Every time I see something and I think that maybe you should say something. Or this don't sit right with me. But because I know you would think I still don't trust you, I just won't say nothing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and I ain't gonna do no pretending, none of that. If it bothers me, I'm gonna say it bothers me, and it's nothing wrong with saying like, yeah, I'm gonna need some more time. Because if a motherfucker fucked up with you,
yeah,
how dare them rush you to get over it? You know what I'm saying? However, but if you're choosing to work beyond, and it's like a thin line. Yeah. If you're choosing to work beyond it, then you know what I'm saying. You made your choice to choose to work beyond it, knowing they did what they did, regardless of them doing what they did.
Right.
But if you not at the level where you need to be to forgive, you have to be at a level.
Yeah, it's definitely been stuff where that's unforgivable, and I just move around.
So you can't start over with that person.
Around. I'm not starting.
No clean slate with them. But have you ever regretted like starting over with someone that you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever regretted starting, like, you know, spinning the block?
I feel like I have. Actually, yeah. Yes, I have.
It backfired on you?
It didn't backfire in the sense that something big happened. Mm-hmm. It backfired in just a small sense that I thought our communication had developed, and it didn't. So now you just won't see me communicating at all.
It shuts you down.
Yeah, I'm good. Mm-hmm. Once the communication is off, that leans towards my trust being off.
You know what that is?
And now everything is off.
And I'm gonna tell you exactly what that is. That is your safe space not being validated. So now, when you go to your mate and you tell them like, okay, I'm feeling this, and I'm feeling this, and I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that, and they
disregard it. Mm-hmm.
I can't talk to you no more because now it's like I know that I can't bring a conversation to you. I can't bring nothing to you. So now I can't talk to you. So, but then something always happens. Something always happens where they be like, well, why you ain't say nothing? I did. I have been. I've been doing
why I don't talk no
this.
More.
I've been doing that, and your reaction was this. So this is why I don't feel comfortable bringing this information to you no more.
That's a good way to put it, and that's actually
because you took away my safe space. Mm-hmm. Now I'm in a prison.
Yeah,
I'm not happy. I'm in a prison now. Emotionally, I can't even bring to you how I feel.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. They taking away your safe space,
and I don't appreciate it, and that's unforgivable. And I'm out of here.
You out here? That's the one you regretted.
Did you ever regret at some point when you were finding or going through different jobs in your transition? Because I know it ain't niggas, you ain't starting over. Have you ever regretted starting over in a job?
Hell no, I never started over.
You never
in no
was
job.
like, I should have stayed at this one. No?
No, I mean, the only job I said that is because I moved out of town. It was just like, I love that job. It was like 4 minutes away from my house. Yeah. But other than that, like, hell no, I ain't starting over. First of all, they lucky to give me the first time.
Roll out of bed. 15 minutes before you got to be there.
Do brows and everything, late as hell. Like,
I feel that.
But no, I definitely hell no. Like, y'all lucky y'all got me the first time.
I don't regret.
I'm only gonna lie super professionally one time. I'm gonna give y'all that
super professionally.
I'm gonna give you that articulate.
Yeah, I get
you know what I'm saying? Hi, how are you? I'm gonna give you my 9 to 5 key.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my 9 to 5. Let's go hop into a break and we're gonna come back with the next topic.
BRB.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back from that break.
We're bike. Hit it from the bike.
We're coming back.
Bike.
Whatever Ply said.
Dog.
Whatever the fuck that nigga said.
So, before we went to break, we were talking about starting over. If any of you guys have any advice on starting over that you want to give out to anybody, we have the number. You can call in, text, all of that. Kiki, what's the number?
Oh, please don't Kiki me. I haven't
sorry.
been Kiki since I was an adult, okay?
Kiki.
You remember when Bow Wow said, I'm not little Bow Wow no more, it's just Bow.
Bro.
I'm grown now. So listen, it's not Kiki no more, it's just Key.
Doing her.
I'm grown now. So it's Key.
What's the number, Key?
I mean, I guess I can give y'all the number. Y'all gonna call and text and stuff like that, then I'll give y'all the number if y'all really want the number.
My girl act like it's her real number.
I give y'all the number. Don't play on my phone.
If you want to take me out, if you gonna call and text, then go ahead.
Don't play on my phone.
No,
for real though.
Don't play on our radio. We got so serious then. Please don't play.
But y'all can tap in if y'all want to send in anything to the show. You want to tap in on any subject for Lover Girl ENT or any other show. Here's our new number. And we also take text messages,
Yep.
Text messages. Get it in. So it's no reason why y'all not interacting. Interact with the show. Yep. Y'all can call us or text us at 248-387-9594. The last topic on Before the Break was about starting over. Y'all got any advice for people that want to start over? Whether it's life, jobs, relationships, friendships, all that.
Moving
what
to a
is
new
a
city.
starting
Just
over?
give it to 'em.
Starting over. What is y'all starting over stories? Hit us up 248-387-9594.
Damn, I probably gotta learn that by heart now, huh?
248-387-9594.
Yep.
Tap the fuck in. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
Y'all can also just Google Jungle Juice Radio.
Or Google me, man.
Google us.
Google us, man.
What? I know.
Sprinkle it, man.
Sprinkle me, babe. Sprinkle me.
E40.
Sprinkle me.
But just tap in. Let's tap in. We are here to listen, and we want to read the text messages. Y'all know I want to see y'all drama and y'all messy, y'all nasty stuff. Key with the T, just bring it to me.